stop trying to be strong for everybody in your life. You can't carry everybody. The more you try to carry everybody with you, the more difficult it is. And so you will always keep complaining about how many people cannot see your struggle, how many people cannot help you, how many people cannot understand what it has taken for you to get to where you are. Some of us can only have the capacity to carry a few people. And without understanding what it takes, without understanding what the sacrifice means, without understanding how far you need to go, without understanding how much backstabbing entails, how much betrayal there is, how much difficulty there is in understanding this individual difficulty, then you will expect other people to help you. You'll expect other people to show up for you. You'll expect other people to understand when you cannot show up. You'll expect other people to know what you need before you need it, because that is what you've always done for other people. But that is not always the case. Most people will do what is in their interest at that particular time. Somebody that identifies an area that you're very weak at, an area that you cannot thrive, an area that you are oftentimes manipulatable, they will explore that particular area, understand your area of strength and how to get ahead of where you might have fallen short a while back. So when you understand what your weakness is, when you understand what your difficulties is, when you understand what your struggle is, then you're one step ahead. However, not everybody will ever get to where they want to. We'll have winners and we'll have losers. We'll have people who understand what it takes and they will always do what it takes. And we have victims who believe that life happened to them and there is nothing that they can do to change that. There are people who understand that they're powerless to whatever it is that is thrown their way, that they'll always be taken advantage of, that they'll always be the ones who suffer. They're always the one who seeks for help. But the question is, what does that mean to yourself? Without understanding what you mean to yourself, because perception is everything. Without that understanding, you will always be susceptible to anybody else who comes at you with an understanding in an area that you do not. So accept yourself as you are. Understand that there'll always be shortcomings. There'll always be areas that you cannot thrive. And that is the human weakness. You will not always be good at everything. And once you understand that, it becomes easy for you to grow to the next level.